everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to be reading Agents of S.U.I.T by John Patrick Green with Christopher Hastings and Pat Lewis. So you guys remember Potato, right? Well, he doesn't want to be called Potato right now. He wants to be called Fantastic Froggy. So Fantastic Froggy, please say hi.
Hi.
So without further ado, let's begin reading the book. Prologue, The City, Night. It's crime time.
Not that I condone that. That's not me. Oh gosh, I made you think that was me. No, that's a criminal I've been tracking for weeks.
But I'm in here. See? Time for my introduction.
It's Cilantro, newly appointed field agent of S.U.I.T. Gotcha, cat burglar. You're under arrest. Hui Kong and cat.
Cat burglar, dog burglar, you're busted, and you're coming with me. Ugh, fine. Cuff me. I don't actually have handcuffs. You're just gonna have to come along because I say so. What? You're making an arrest and you don't have handcuffs? That doesn't make any sense.
I can't carry anything on me when I'm on a mission because I can only camouflage myself, not other stuff. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! Kinds of ruins the illusion, right? Click.
Ah! Our kitchen is haunted! Sorry, it's okay. I'm not a ghost. I'm a chameleon. That's not any better. You still broke into our house.
Okay, that's technically true, but I had a good reason. I'm an agent of S.U.I.T, and I'm on the case to arrest the dog burglar who's been ransacking the city. What dog burglar? Oh no, he escaped. I gotta collar that pup.
But what does our stand mixer have to do with it? Sorry. Stop! Nuh-uh. This doggy doesn't beg, sit, stay, or heel. Yipe.
It's Mango and Brash, the investigators, Cilantro's friend from work. Dog on it. What happened, Wolf? Our code, there's a dog on it. Cilantro, what's up? Mango and I are in the middle of a huge case. Oh well, thanks for taking a break to catch a burglar chasing. We 100% did not mean to, but you're welcome.
Can I borrow some handcuffs? Please don't tell the general inspector, but I'm not wearing my vest. Sure, but now that you're a field agent, you really should keep your vest on you at all times. She can't, because it messes with her chameleon powers. It's bad enough I got caught twice. Don't make me listen to the whole explanation again. What was he stealing anyway? I don't see a bag of loot or anything. There have been mysterious reports of condiments going missing all over the city. Specifically, all the tiny packets you get from takeout, and then stash in the back of your utensil drawer forever.
The dog is the sauce of the stolen source. Source of the stolen sauce. Okay. I know it's a tiny case, but I'm a new field agent. I'm taking it seriously. What big operation are you on anyway? The middle of the night is a weird time to be undercover as ice cream man. We're trying to lure out a pretty big ice cream fan. We believe one of those buildings is an imposter. Rash, I think I see it. That skyscraper.
Is a sky faker. Actually, he's more of a townhouse than a skyscraper. Let's get that illegal squatter out of here.
Activate the lure. Click. Lure. Ice cream.
Ice cream! Buckle up. I already have. It's good to be safe, even if you're not about to drive recklessly. Vroom! Bye, then.
He's gaining. We got to keep going until we get him out of the city. Wait. Skirt! Why are you still here? This is supposed to be Cilantro's story. Stick with her. Gotta go. Have fun with Cilantro. Vroom!
Wow, a giant hiding amongst skyscrapers. This really makes my already petty crime seem even punier in comparison, huh? Yeah, why'd you even do it? You know you can buy ketchup at the supermarket, right? That's no fun. Besides, nobody misses those condiment packets. I just take them as proof I've got the skills. What I truly relish is the thrill of barking and entering. And all that ketchup and mustard makes me a real hot dog. Okay, now I'm definitely locking you up for multiple counts of grand punnery. What? And you let them get away with that sky faker? Is that even real wordplay?
I'll give you wordplay. Your thieving days are over. Into the booth. I take it being a chameleon keeps you from driving a car too. You have to call your other spy pals to pick us up. No, the spy pals are right through here. Wait, we're not actually going to a secret base through a phone booth? Is it on a timeshare with any other superheroes who have to get changed too? You don't mess with the classics, especially since nobody actually uses these things anymore. Don't tell any of your criminal buddies. 5 JKL, 2 ABC, 4 GHI, 5 JKL. Whoosh!
Oh, quiet. You're lucky we don't use one of the alligator's entrances. We come in through the toilets, but we're not doing that story today. Shoo, shoo.
Welcome to jail. It's just up ahead. You have to clarify. Ahead is circling all around me. Another day at the desk, another dry sandwich. When will I learn? In news, Butternut Maggie, I've just played catch up with the case of the condiment bandit. And there's plenty of evidence if you need to spruce up that sandwich. Incredible. Well done, Cilantro. I don't suppose you confiscated any Chipotle ranch in there.
Enjoy your time in the doghouse. Click. It's a little nicer than my doghouse in the city. Then be sure to give us 5 stars on Yelp. Agent Cilantro, please report to the General Inspector's office. Eek! Gotta go.
I wonder what he wants. Cilantro, shouldn't you be on your way to see the General Inspector? I am. But you're not in uniform. Oh, you're totally right, Corb. Ta-da! Dig. See you later.
You wanted to see me, General Inspector? Yes, to congratulate on a successful mission. The city will
Please.
sleep soundly knowing they can put a tiny amount of soy sauce or sweet relish on their food whenever they desire. Just happy to be doing work in the field. It sure beats being stuck behind a computer all day. I'm sure, and I've got a special reward for you. A sticker for a job well done. Just pop your badge out of your vest and I'll administer the honor myself.
Oh yes, of course, I'll just do that. On the vest I'm wearing. Here we go, pushing the button. Having trouble? No, look at that, no badge. It's not working. I'll just go see Sven at Arms and get him to fix it right up.
I see. In that case, if Sven is gonna fix your vest, shouldn't you take it with you? Ah, I'm busted, aren't I? Listen, Cilantro, I'm not mad. Well, that's a relief. But I am disappointed. That's even worse.
I know that dog burglar nearly got away because you didn't have your handcuffs. How did you know that? I'm the head of a big spy agency, right? You've always been a valuable member of S.U.I.T. Like when you were cramped in an office creating training scenarios where the active duty agents. But if you can't comply with S.U.I.T's requirements on a simple case of the condiment thief, how can we trust you on the big missions? Until you get the hang of wearing your vest in the field, I'm afraid you might be unsuited or nuded in your case or my division.
Fine, I'll go back to designing training missions. Don't give up so easily, Cilantro. You've got great potential. You have the great potential to be a great field agent. In another department, they'd like to see you. This just says other department and the Roman numeral 4. Everything is so obscure and nondescript over there. Drives me bonkers. But you'll do great, probably. Wait, where am I going? Good luck, Cilantro. Don't let me down. And put on your vest.
Oh, there are directions on the other side. Make a turn at the forks. That doesn't make sense. Turn which way? Where? And it shouldn't be fork, not forks. Barely even 3 panels in this journey and I'm already lost. Come on, Cilantro, this could be your last shot. Figure it out. Utensil storage. Sounds like where the forks will be. Turn at the forks.
Utensils. Bonga, Marcia, could you help me out for a sec? I guess. Go about as far as you need to? Take a left when you see that thing? Confusing, right? Do either of you know how to crack this? You're a detective. Detect!
Very helpful. Thanks, B-Team. Here's what I detect. I detect a janitor who probably knows this whole place top to bottom. Excuse me, do you happen to know the way to the other department? What's that? You want to hear the story of the old General Inspector here? No.
This here was S.U.I.T's first General Inspector. Well, the current General Inspector gave me these directions. He always took on missions personally. Like he had something to prove. He was dedicated, I tell you what. Can you tell me what way to go? Some say he went deep undercover and he never came back. That he's still out there. Is out there by any chance where I could find this other department? I say he's dead, 'cause no one's seen him in 100 years.
Anyway, you gotta wanna head down that hallway. It's a place strong with the dark side. Because I haven't gone to replace the light bulbs yet. Okay, thanks. Let my tale be a warning to you anytime you're set far out in the field. Might not come back.
This doesn't feel like any of the rest of the base. Look at those exposed ducks. Look who's talking. At least I've got a shirt and shoes on. That's more than you can say. Oh no, I said exposed ducks, not ducks. Sorry.
Hmm, this might be a dead end. But if these are the forks, then this must be it. Hello? Is this the other department?
That's a
Welcome,
woman.
Cilantro. It's I'm Inspector Vague.
Inspector Fig. That sure explains the directions. You may call me Ivy. Did you have a problem with my invitation? Well, it was pretty hard to understand. It would have just been a lot clearer to say go down to the dark hallway across from the fountain, past the boxes, the doors on the left. Blech. That's how the general inspector would. Blech. That's how the general inspector would do it. Obvious, blunt, too on the nose. And I just don't mean his metal one. I could do things a bit differently. Tell me, Cilantro, what makes the unknown so thrilling?
I don't know. Exactly. Hellish the healing. That excitement. You're going to go on a field mission, Agent Cilantro. Where? Uptown, downtown, left town, right town? No, on a field mission. Literally. Out in the cornfields. Far beyond the city. Far off the field. Ah! Ew. Why? Why me? Because your mission is to look for something nobody's seen and nobody can see you.
I don't know. If you don't think you're up for it, you could just help me pick out what color to have my office repainted. I'm leaning almond milk. People may not be able to see me from the outside, but if this will let me prove I have what it takes to be on the inside, I'll do it. Excellent! But I must warn you, you will encounter mysteries that will challenge you. Things that may be best left unsaid. Spooky strangeness awaits. Trust no one. I wish I could tell you more, but it would spoil the surprise. Here are your bus tickets. And now that sounds
I
like
don't know.
English.
Why two tickets? The other's for your teammate. Knock knock. Ah, here she is, Cilantro. I believe you already know Monacal. Inspector Vague. I tried to go over the mission brief. All you sent me was an empty manila folder. Exciting, isn't it? What could it mean? It could be anything. Slam! Here's to the great unknown. At least we won't be in an underground base for a while.
Chapter 2. The next day, in the fields far from the city. Vroom. So, this is out in the field. It's certainly a field.
By the way, Monaco, why do you get to be a field agent without a vest? Cilantro, my entire floating workstation is a very exciting spy technology. Fair point. And this is exciting. Suitpedia says we are close to a secret outpost. Does it say exactly where that base might be? Wouldn't be much of a secret if it did. I'm going to try to get a better view of the area.
No
Admit it.
immediate sign of a base. Wait. What do you see? Someone waved to me. They must be our contact. At least I hope they are.
I really don't want to meet a shadowy figure in a cornfield for any other reason. You know what? Same. Hello, we're looking for the suit outpost and never mind. It's just a scarecrow. Pardon me, I'm not just a scarecrow.
I am a sentient, computerized, and robotically engineered crow repeller on watch. But you may call me Scarecrow. I serve as sentry for the farm secret entrance. And what does farm stand for? Apologies for the confusion. My internal period key got stuck. Cough. FARM. Doesn't stand for anything. The base is under this farm.
Please pull on the corner. I bet it's some sort of secret lever, right? Pop. This is just plain old corn. I thought you might be hungry after a trip. Now you can pull that one. One for each of you.
We'd really just like to get inside the base. I confess, it's been so long since any agents have been here. My memory's a bit rusty. Wait, that one. Yes, definitely that one. 20 minutes later. We're finally. Ah, there it is. A lot less secret now. But welcome, agents of S.U.I.T. Be careful on your way inside. I sometimes detect activity down below, even though it has been long abandoned. Probably nothing.
Maybe just rots. Small ones. Or just one big one. This place is ancient. Look, the forms even have cords. Now I understand. I have been sent here. I have to fix this place up. But why all the mystery? I still don't understand why Inspector Vague wouldn't just tell you. Because then I couldn't have said no.
If you're fixing up the base, then I must have been sent to help Psy back to the old job again. But out in a field, a literal field. Maybe it's not so bad, Cilantro. I almost feel like an archaeologist discovering cave paintings with all this old technology. I'm actually impressed anything could run on it. Fizz!
Boom! Honestly, around I need to find some tools. If only it had been Inspector Specific who sent us out here. My tends to go out in a bit, and I can get lost in little details. But at least I'd have precise instructions and would have known what to bring. I could find a hardware store in town if you tell me what you need. Oh, yes, please. I need a 216p standard and metric combination chrome mechanics toolset and 20 volt.
Chapter 3. What's up, Truth Seekers? Thanks for checking out my channel. Be sure to mash that like button after we've peeled back the lies. This is Russell D. Russet, out to find the answers about that strange crop circles that have been popping up in fields nearby. It's been many years since the original cover-up of alien spaceships leaving behind strange patterns and shapes. Why come back now? I believe it is evidence of a massive space lizard invasion.
Wham! Oof. Hey, watch where you're going, you tuber. I can't watch where I'm going. I'm doing a live stream about space lizards. What are your plans for this planet? And what did you do to me?
I don't know what you mean. I haven't even met you. Also, I'm not a space lizard, by the way. I was checking out a nearby farm when I heard my name. Russell. I blinked for a second. And then you saw an alien? Of course not. Nobody's seen them. You. That's the point. The next thing I knew, it was hours later, and I woke up in the middle of a big crop circle. I think you aliens can erase our memories so we forget what you look like. What are you hiding?
You'll have to ask my alien overlord manager. He's right over there. Really? I don't see any alien overlord. Where did she go? Darn it, I didn't get her on camera.
Memory erasing, vanishing space lizard? I'm probably gonna forget all this any second now. Ma, look at that bag! Don't be rude. Meanwhile, can't do much without the tools, but if I find a microwave, at least I can have some popcorn. How big is this place? Hello?
Is there someone else in here? Must be seeing things. Anyway, back to the search for the kitchen. Huh?
In chapter 4, crop circles? What an oddball. But things are a little weird around here. There must be a reason Inspector Vague wants Monocle to fix up the old base. And for me too. What was it she said? Something nobody's seen? Maybe I do need to do some detecting. Excuse me, Mr. Sheepdog.
Who are you calling a sheepdog? Whoa, deja vu. Sorry, sheep cat. Happens all the time, honestly. Name's Milford. You're not from around here, are ya? My name's Cilantro. I am an investigator. Gainer, you look more like a chameleon if you ask me. Well, since
Observant.
you're so observant, have you seen anything weird going on? I mean, aside from all the crop circles? Wait, what?
Oh, sure. Long ago, my grandpappy told me giant circles mysteriously appeared one night out in them fields. People said it must have been tiny green man from Mars or big purple man from Pluto, normal sized man from Venus. The point is, no one on this planet will make a pattern in a field like this, they said. Folk camped out expecting more crop circles to, well, crop up. But days, months, years went by and nothing until.
These ones started cropping up a couple of weeks ago. I can't believe it. Alien crop circles are real. Oh, sure, a real pain. But aliens? Hogwash. Not, not to self-wash hogs. I think they was made by that conspiracy spud, so his videos would go bacteria or viral or whatever. But I haven't caught him in the act. Rustler? No, he hasn't stolen any sheep.
But they are acting weird lately. That feller's spooking everybody around here something fierce. Anyway, feel free to invest a lizard or whatever. I got work to finish before the sun goes down. Is this the real reason I was sent here? To investigate a possible alien invasion? Nobody has seen an alien, right? Alright, you sheep. It's time to get into the barn for the night. But it's still light out.
No ifs, ands, or buts. You all have to eat a healthy dinner. Brush your teeth. Put on your PJs. Turn off your screens. Hear your bedtime stories. And get a good night's rest to grow the shiniest wool. I still got those hogs to wash.
Chapter 5. Monocle, I'm back. And I think I found out what I'm here to investigate. Monocle? Where'd she go? Beep boop. Monocle is gone.
Who are you? What happened to Monocle? Easy, Cilantro. I was just on the hall. I found a little robot helper left behind by our predecessors. Although he's not all that helpful just yet. Cube, just because I wasn't in this room doesn't mean I was gone from the entire race. Beep. Monocle back. Cube? Completely useless bionic eyeball. Well, not quite an eyeball. At least not until it gets smoothed out of the rush edges.
And they are rough. Until Cube learns some basic functions, he's little more than a big floating battery. Oh good. I need to charge my phone. Where's the USB port? Do you have some time to run a peekaboo with it? That might help teach it object permanence. Beep, beep, beep. Monocle gone. Peekaboo. Monocle has returned. Sorry, I'm busy. I've discovered there is something strange happening here. Crop circles. Crop circles? I suppose it's a little unusual not to plant your crops in straight lines. But if someone wants them to be circular.
No, not the fields themselves. The circles are huge symbols in the field, mysteriously being made by someone or something. Oh, like aliens? So what's the plan? First, I'll get naked, then I could turn completely invisible. I'll just go to the farm and see who shows up. Simple. Cilantro, didn't your last target almost get away because it was a similar plan? Without access to the gadgets in your vest, you'll never catch. Ooh, responsible, and I happen to find something here that would be perfect.
Night vision goggles. It'll be dark out, and these will help you see anything strange, alien or not. How old are these? They look like they were put together with spit and positive thinking. Beep. That was all I had to work with. I'm still waiting for all the special parts I ordered from Suit HQ to arrive. Alright, I'm trying to fit in better with Suit. Zip.
Good luck. I gotta get back to work. Oh, look, I gotta get back to work. I reset orders through the old tube system, telling you what to fix up. At least I think that's what it said. This could be to escape or this could be this could just be a recipe for caramel corn. Either way, popcorn is a clear priority here. Where are you off to, Agent Cilantro? I'm going to I'm going to find out if aliens are landing in secret at the next farm over. Astonishing! I'll keep an eye out as well and inform you if I see anything. Are you able to see over these over all these coins outside? No, not since rusting up over however many years. But if something happens right in front of me, you will know.
Night vision. Were activated. Or not? I can't see anything. Gotta adjust the brightness.
Ah, too right, eyes burning. These night vision goggles are more like heat vision goggles.
Hopefully nobody saw that less than stealthy maneuver. Now to patrol. What's that?
Oh, just a sheep. Alright, keep focused. Well, I thought that farmer was pretty strict about getting all the sheep to bed, but there must be five, six sheep out of there. Wait, there's more, seven.
Counting all these sheep is making me sheepy. Wait, wait, is that?
Chapter 6. Ah, what happened? How long have I been out? All night?
I blinked for a second. The next thing I knew, it was hours later. This is exactly what that spud case was talking about earlier, and I remember the last thing I saw was a flying saucer. Wait, these grains were taller. And I woke up in the middle of a big crop circle.
Oh no.
I gotta get out of here before someone sees me and thinks I'm responsible. Not about I'm not about to be the scapegoat here, but this doesn't look like the work of a landing spaceship flattening hay. It looks cut, like it's been mowed. Either way, I could sleep through a spaceship or a big lawnmower making this.
Even you won't take my wolf, but you know all this alien hubbub is hogwash. Note to self, all split and wash and be ready. Hogwash or not, people are scared. And scared people don't buy yards. It's a economics 101.
Hey, you, parsley gator or whatever you're called. Cilantro. Cilantro the chameleon. Did you find anything about these crop circles yet? The whole town is sure it's made my farm radioactive or some such crack of baloney. Note to self, put a crock of note to self, put a crock of baloney on the stove for lunch, as it's all I can afford at the moment. I don't have a ton of info yet, but I might. I might have seen an actual spaceship last night. In fact, it looked an awful lot like that. Your turn.
This is Russell D. Russet with all eyes on some interesting developments on a new crop circle appearing this morning. Repeated alien visitations cannot be good for the sheep of the often invaded farm. Alien spaces are irritating the soil with their warp drives and hyperfluvials. Look what their space rays have done to my face. Don't let this happen to you. And don't listen to critics like my mother who claim my face is just sunburnt from falling asleep in a field. But I do recommend you head downtown to check out my merch table full of t-shirts, tote bags, gin socks, and more. Your support keeps the truth alive. You might be having a hard time, but Russell's definitely making a back of the Martian mania.
That toy UFO looks a lot like what I saw last night. If Russell's behind this alien malarkey, how's he making the crap circles? The newest circle looks like it was moved. Could he be using one of the tractors in your fields to make them in the middle of the night? Oh no, those tractors make such a racket. They'd wake me up even in the deepest of cat naps. Thank you for funding the truth. If he keeps this up, he might buy the farm. Buy the farm? You mean like someone will kill him?
What? No. I mean, I'll have no choice but to sell off my farm. Of course, it's been in my family for generations, even before that first circle cropped up. Or cropped down, I guess, to get more technical laugh. If I were to grow my family's farm, there wouldn't even be a town. You mean this town is here because of your farm? I wonder what else is here because of the old crop circle. If you're looking for old town history, you'll want to check out the library. Well, not the whole library. Probably just check out a book or two. Now, if you excuse me, I have other problems to tend to. Sheep aren't eating any breakfast for us. Other people have upset tummies. Depending on find out they have been snapping out of bed, which is strictly forbidden.
Not the most exciting read, but it should have pictures of the original crop circle that Milford's great grandpa saw. Thunk. There it is. Not quite the same as the recent crop circles. Aha! S.U.I.T agents were here years ago. The outpost was set up in case aliens made that crop circle, but when no additional circles appeared, the case was closed along with the base. Until now.
Inspector Vates and Monocle and me here to revive a decades-old investigation. So why would aliens come back now to make more crop circles after so long? Unless, who else might be looking for these crop circles? Not a very popular look. You checked out 40 to 50 years ago and nothing until last month. Just days before that new first crop, just days before the first new crop circle popped up. Somebody checked this out to copy the old one. Buy my shirt. Buy my bumper stickers. Aliens are real and you should give me money.
I bet that Spuddy Duddy is all at the root of this. This is all just a money making scheme. Later, Tater, no chive for you. It's all cilantro and you're cooked. Welcome back, Agent Cilantro. Thanks, Scarecrow. Did you see anything out there? Yes. Wait, what? Wait, you did? What? Corn! It grew approximately 1/10 of a millimeter since you left. Got it. Thanks. Your turn.
One more time, Cube. Get corn. We have corn. We want popcorn. We want popcorn. Kitchen to make popcorn. Popcorn is to make kitchen the art where. Uh, it's russet, Monocle. As in potatoes, I'm still trying to do something about the corn. You must have knocked me out somehow. You. These goggles help see the dark, but they didn't keep you from being seen. I wouldn't be able to catch you. I tried to do this to rest again.
No, I'll still do things by the book. When I catch that hot potato, I know he'll need I'll need the handcuffs in my vest. So the aliens are potatoes? Huh? No, it's just a hoax. Just some guy in town trying to score subscribers and traffic T-shirts. You sure? You sure? Mostly sure. I have to go out on recon again. Come with me and be my lookout. I can't. I have so much work to do on the base. This base was shuttered years ago when S.U.I.T realized the first crop circle was a hoax. Cilantro, this base can't even realize popcorn yet. I can help. Forget about the base, Monocle. Ivy sent us here to confirm the new crop circles are phony too. I need you to come. I need you in the field with me. I'm not a field agent. I can help.
And if you're worried about being seen in your very exciting spy technology, think about how easily I can mine. You're right. I can help. You can help you. You're completely useless. Yep. I'm not give. You're corrupt. I'm not you. Bro, you're connected to a periscope. It is what makes me such a great lookout. My telescopic gears have been rusted in place for years, so I can't raise myself above ground level.
Just like that just like that character from The Wizard of Oz. The scare the scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz rusted in place? No, the Tin Man. But this is a scarecrow. Forget it. What's important is we found your backpack.
Come on in, it's time to. Wait, chapter 7. Come on in, it's time to hit the sack. Can I play some video games first? I've been good all day. No screens before bed. We're not children. You're a saint. Have we heard her? But if you think you're ready to be crew, you can be responsible. Make the big decisions. I'll let you pick out what book you need to read.
And as for you, and as for you and this colorful stunt, I told you, Milford, if you took away my headphones, I'd die. Now I'm gotta find someone who wants a sweater that color. At least fuchsia is in this season. It's very hip. If you say it's cool, it ruins it.
If Russell makes another crop circle, this will be the place. I'm in position. Copy that. I'm heading into the base to actually Scarecrow's periscope. 3, 2.
Wee! I can see it, and I see you. And I see you. Yikes! Yikes! Anyone need anything off a tall shelf? Woo! I'm a little lightheaded.
Give yourself a moment to just Scarecrow. Just don't look blank. How does this whole thing work? Just don't. Like, oh my. I was not designed to fear heights. I was designed to fear heights. I was not designed to fear heights. I was not designed to fear heights.
Oh, I see a large box outside the entrance. My supply, my supplies from Suit HQ are finally here. Scarecrow, you can keep a lookout without me actually looking through the lens, right? Yes, that will. Okay, thanks. I'm going to get some real work done. Good luck catching that potato or alien or whatever, Cilantro.
And that's why, and that is why, to this day, their home lines not traditionally taught. You sleep, thinks.
I just have I just have to find a place to hide. Is this what everyone else has to do when they want to be so stealthy? So inconvenient. Russell, that's right, you loud stalks. I'm talking Russell. Even if I could camouflage my desk like I can with my skin, I'd be in trouble with all this noise. So long as I stay still, the sound won't give away my position. Scarecrow checking in. I see something.
Quiet, I don't want to get caught. It's no threat. Cilantro is merely sheep. I'll keep track of that for you. 20 sheep, 21, 22. That many out of the middle of the night? I got the impression that Milford was stricter than that. 23, yeah, 20 full. I can't see anything through the sweep. I'm really getting chafed from all this chaff.
25 sheep. Scarecrow, can you see anything near me? I hear something getting closer. 26. Zzz. Scarecrow, power save mode. Are you there?
Did you just fall asleep? Wait, what? Did he get bored from counting? Hang on. Counting sheep is boring. So boring you put people to sleep. Sheep. That last time, that lost time I experienced, I must have involuntarily fallen asleep from counting the sheep. Russell says he experienced lost time, which means he probably just passed out from counting sheep too. There's something woolly strange going on here.
Something is getting closer. Aliens aren't entirely ruled out yet. I can't risk being seen, but I can't run either. Sorry, General Inspector. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this book. This is part 1. Part 2 will be released later. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of Agents of S.U.I.T. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!
Bye!